So welcome everyone, we are so happy to be live again. It's a beautiful opportunity for us really to connect. It's so interesting to see what we are experiencing in the planet right now. The planet almost shutting down all the doors and everybody staying home. It's so interesting and so difficult at the same time because you really don't know to what extent of external things will be. But what we want to talk is not about what is happening outside with the virus itself. I think everybody's already bombarded with so much information. We want to talk about our inner self and how we can really take the opportunity and take a bit more of the time for us really to connect with ourselves. I think what is happening with this virus is a beautiful opportunity for many people that were not giving attention into these aspects to really come within and to start understanding more about energy, about meditation, and many people are coming and connected into those aspects right now because they are feeling the need. Like fear, you can feel the fear that is happening in the society, into the air, into the energy. And the whole idea of those practices is for us to really bring a little bit more of clarity of how we can deal with that and to bring positive energy that we can do the shift by ourselves. So it's an important opportunity for us to really start connecting within and seeing what is really bringing this fear into our life, what type of emotions are we experiencing every day, not only related to the virus itself, but to everything that is happening. Any type of emotions that we've been experiencing, any type of feelings, any type of sensations. I think this is very important for us to really start connecting within our heart and start to make an exercise. We can do an exercise every morning, every day, that we can really connect to what is this fear that is coming to us and to understand more about ourselves, about our emotions and how are we dealing with our thoughts. Literally for us to start shifting everything that is negative within us, because we can see that many people are judging this nation on the other nation, on these people or these other people by what is happening because of the virus. But we need to drop all the judgments. We need to drop the judgments for people that are afraid. We need to drop the judgments for people that don't care. We need to drop any type of judgment with anything, everything that is happening, and literally for us to start the inner journey and connect with our heart. Because as we've been saying from the last session and in all the sessions that we do, all the trainings that we give, how important it is really for us to really start making this immersion, for us to really come into a place of our heart and to slowly start noticing how negative we are, how afraid we are, how judgmental we are, or any type of different emotions that we feel, the anger, or we feel not trusting, we feel afraid, we feel scared. All those type of emotions are very common and are happening to everybody into this moment.
And they're normal.
And they're very normal because they makes part of our process of evolution. But once you start becoming aware of the emotions that you are feeling, you have the opportunity to start making a shift into your life. You can start making conscious choices once you realize the type of feelings and the type of emotions that are regularly happening in your life. You can literally start driving the change, and you can always bring everything to your heart and for you to really make peace with all those emotions till the moment you can change them. I'm not telling for you to suppress emotions. I'm not telling you to avoid emotions. We need to feel them, but we need to understand them, that they're all temporary and that we have the potential to really overcome them and to transform any negativity into more positive aspect. That we can transform all this fear into a very beautiful and big trust into our life, trust into our potential, trust into our capabilities, that we can really, really create anything in our life. More and more people are becoming aware of the process that we are very powerful creators, and then the whole reality is literally manifesting from our mind, from our thoughts, from our emotions, and then what drives our behaviors. Our mind is the one that is creating all this physical structure, everything that we're experiencing. Everything from this physical body to our emotions, to our thoughts, they're all vibration. And this is more and more available into the news from the science, and science discovering everything, and science bringing the news that everything is vibration, from everything into the space, not only the plants, the animals, our body, but our houses, our instruments, our cars, everything has an energy that is there. And as more as we start becoming aware of the energies that involve that, we can start shifting, because everything is oscillating into a vibration. So when, for example, you're going to play the sounds here, the sounds, they have a very high and uplifting vibration. So they can allow us to gradually to shift from the very low and negative vibration of fear, and we can start slowly moving away from this fear and shifting into a higher vibration. And that's the whole idea of the sound journey. But I don't want for you to just to feel the beautiful vibrations today and then tomorrow you come back to the fear. I want you to do the exercise by yourself, that you have the possibility to move away from anything that is affecting you. Even if you are affected strongly by what is happening with the virus, you can still connect within and send positive messages through your thoughts and through your positive feelings into your immune system, into your nervous system, into the cells and molecules of the body, and you can act into this process of self-healing. We have all this potential inside of us, and now it's more than ever important for us to start understanding. We have so many beautiful teachings spread worldwide. We just need to connect to it, and we need to really trust that we are capable of doing it. The level of trust that we can bring into this process of manifestation, of creation, of change and of transformation. So the level of trust that we can bring into this is how fast we'll be able to start manifesting things that we truly desire in our life. And we're going to start moving away from anything that is affecting, that is making us feel down, that is bringing worry, that is bringing anxiety, that is bringing any other type of tension into our life. So what we want to bring is a very empowering message that each one as individual, we have the potential to change our life, completely independent of what is happening outside. Outside might be a massive chaos, but if we learn how to come and to bring peace from our heart, we can literally create miracles in our life. This happened throughout the whole history of humanity. But now the times are really changing, things are speeding up. Things are speeding up into dragging us as well, as we stuck into the negative emotions, is dragging us down. But we have the opportunity to make the shift and for us to really speed up the process of our evolution, for us to really start moving away completely from what is putting us down. But we need to be honest to ourselves. We need to be really honest and realize what is there cooking and affecting us. Because everything that is there as negativity inside of us will be naturally reflected into the external environment. And this is coming from all the philosophies, from all the spiritual teachings worldwide, that the external environment, the external physical reality is just a mirror of the subtle layers of our reality. So that's what I want to talk about it. We have many different vehicles that are forming our reality. I will just talk about it in a very simple way. We can simplify them as our mental body, our emotional body, our energy body with the energy centers called etheric body as well, and then the physical body. So the physical body is just the external, the outer result of all the other layers. The thoughts, they're triggering what is there as our emotions, and emotions are affecting our energy. And this energy is the one that ends up blocking and creating any physical illness, that will open the doors for something to really affect our body, creating the disease that are affecting humanity. As more as we start becoming aware about this realm, and that our mind is the entry point of everything, we are going to really start being able to create a massive change and a massive shift in our life. That with every single thought, that we have in our life, we can start creating beautiful things. Today, for majority of us, the thought, this seems to be uncontrollable. And that's why meditation is coming in place for us to start training the focus of our mind. So little by little, we're going to start gaining more strength, and the mind will start becoming more obedient. Our rational mind is just an instrument that we can use, the same as our ego. They're just an instrument that we can use, but both of them, they need to be driven and guided from the heart, from the beautiful and feminine energy of the heart, feminine polarity. And we all need to start tapping into it. We need to move away from the male energy polarity that created war, that created judgment, that created suffering, that created competition, that created worry, anxiety, everything you're experiencing now. And then for a lot of us, it's very difficult for us to move away from this. So I think we are living a very beautiful opportunity to do this type of live events, and everybody's at home, and everybody's with the family, and everybody's able to start stopping a little bit everything that is happening. We spend too much time rushing with work and believing that work is who we are. We believe that we are this profession, that we are this career. We are much more than that. This is just a label, this is just a role that we decided to play. And I think we are having a beautiful opportunity to stop and to start seeing beyond the roles that we are playing. Maybe some of us in the humanity will not be able to see it, but I think everybody that is listening, I really hope that you'll be able just to bring this into your heart. Don't take it as truth, but find your own truth and start allowing yourself to connect beyond all these roles that we started playing, and start connecting with the simple things. Simple moments that you can enjoy with your family, simple moments that you can enjoy with your kids. Or maybe a lot of people, they are saying that they don't have time to read a book. So now maybe you have opportunity to sit and read and to start really connecting to the plants, connecting to nature. That's why we are not able to go outside that much. We are having a lot of plants at home that we can connect to them. There is a massive wisdom and energy. All those plants, they are sending a massive and high vibration. And as more as we allow ourselves to connect to the vibration of those plants and of the nature itself, we are going to start feeling different. And the most important aspect of understanding all those different layers is to know that on the energetic level, we are all interconnected. All religions and philosophies of the world are telling that we are one. So beyond the individuality and the roles that we choose to play and to learn as individual beings, we are more than that. We are all interconnected. We are all connected to this massive consciousness that involves everything. And this consciousness that science already is calling the field, or religions call it God. It's all the same thing. Are just different stories that were told by different religions and philosophers worldwide, but everything is the same. We are completely interconnected to consciousness. That's why the collective fear of the humanity is affecting each other around. So tonight we're having a beautiful opportunity to be connected here, around 100 to 150 people together, for us to start changing the energy of fear and for us to start releasing negative emotions. And together we can start supporting the whole collective that is interconnected to us. So once you start overcoming all the angers, the fears, the judgment, and all the negative emotions and low vibration emotions, you're gonna start uplifting yourself. You're gonna start healing yourself, and you're gonna start sending beautiful messages to the whole universe, to the whole world. And everybody that is on your surroundings, your friends, your family, they are gonna start feeling that. They're gonna start receiving the beautiful energies. That's a beautiful moment for us to start making experiments with that and allowing ourselves to tap within us, to train ourselves to really start uplifting our emotions, uplifting our feelings, and with that to really send those beautiful vibrations to really heal our body from any type of disease or ailment that might be affecting us. So we are having a massive and beautiful opportunity for us to start really changing our life And I think we don't know how much time we're going to be spending at home. Maybe it will be for another 2-3 weeks, maybe it will be for another 1-2 months. We have no clue, so let's use this moment wisely. One of the things is that to spend less time on the internet just searching for news and maybe useless things. We're receiving so many messages, we're being bombarded into WhatsApp with hundreds of messages from all the different groups. Maybe it's a moment for us to really start stepping away a little bit from it. See what is important. Stay connected with everything that is important. But allow yourself to use this moment as a moment for you to focus. A moment that you can literally start focusing into your health, into your mind, into your emotions. And once you start focusing into yourself and you start shifting and uplifting yourself, you can simply share this beautiful energy with everybody. Anybody from your family, any friend, anybody that is far. We are here in Dubai, far away from our families. So we are every single day sending love, sending protective energy to themselves. This is another aspect that I want to talk about, is that we can literally protect our energy. Because all those layers that I talk about, we have the physical body, we have the etheric body, that when we have our energy centers, our chakras, our energy field, and they are coming more or less a little bit outside, beyond the physical body. Then we have our forming emotional mental layers that form what is called our electromagnetic field or aura. And this aura is just the reflection of these emotions and thoughts that we have. So it can be very short and very dark when you're very afraid, when you're angry, and when you are just cultivating negative emotions. Or it can be very big and bright when you're cultivating love and positive energy. So one of the ways for us to really expand our energy and protect our energy is for us to really start uplifting what we are feeling. And this is a training that everybody can do, and we're going to do a practice today for us to be able to connect into this beautiful and positive state. I think this is so important for us to really use this moment wisely, for us to start gradually developing our connection to the heart that is through our intuition, that is beyond our rational mind, for us to start to listen more to this tiny voice, that is the voice of our inner wisdom, the voice of consciousness and of the divine that is just coming through us. And as more as we start literally purifying out of the fear, out of the judgment, out of the anger, out of the hatred, we're going to start really opening more this intuition to connect to more and more wisdom that is available into this electromagnetic field, into the consciousness. So I think this is a very special moment that we can start really tapping into a beautiful knowledge, a knowledge that is inside of us. We can study, we can watch documentaries, we can read books, we can do many trainings, but the real truth will come through the experience of merging within yourself, of coming within your heart, of losing yourself beyond the mind, beyond the worries, beyond the thoughts. And then you're going to connect to the feelings, and you're going to be able to experience the true nature that is beyond the physical realm. And then you're going to be bringing all these energies to you and bring this healing into your physical body. The physical body is just a response from our energy, and we need to be completely aware of this. We need to understand how the connection of the energy structure and the physical structure works together. And this is very important on this time. Unfortunately, we are not learning this into the schools, so we need to really run and to do our trainings and learning how this mind, body, emotion, spirits really connect and really work. Unfortunately, we didn't receive the manual of this, but now is the time for us to really develop in it. And there is so much information, and we are here opening our hearts to support you, for you to learn whatever you wish to learn. We are not preaching the truth, we are just saying a little bit of our understanding and what is bringing peace and harmony into our lives. And I think that's the only thing that we want to just bring the examples, and then you will be able really to tap into your own truth. You don't need to trust, you don't need to believe in anything. And we need to really move away just from the belief of things that we read or things that we study, We need to create the discernment to understand and to really feel by ourselves what is reality, and of everything that I'm just saying here about our different bodies and energies. If it makes sense for you, once you close your eyes, you go beyond your mind, you're gonna feel it, and you're gonna start creating the awareness for you to start changing it. And it's a very beautiful and magical process. I wish I could really open for us to really ask questions and talk, but unfortunately it will be just myself talking from that side. But any question you have about everything that I'm talking about now, you can send us messages. You can send through Instagram, through Facebook, through WhatsApp. You can send through any way you wish, but you can send your questions, and then you're going to be able to support as much as possible, based off the knowledge that we manage to develop ourselves. And that's beautiful. I think I will stop talking. If not, we'll be talking, I think, for the whole session. And now I think the moment that we can really do an exercise of the energy expansion through all the physical, from the physical body to the energy body to the mental body, for us to really start cleansing and purifying them. And this is something that you can do by yourself. For example, majority of us maybe are afraid to go outside, to go to the supermarket or anywhere. So before leaving your home, you can literally bring your attention into your heart, and you can expand a beautiful light just moving from your heart throughout your whole body and expanding coming into your energy, your mental and emotional bodies, and to protect your aura once you go outside. So this basic practice, it's really important for us to do to protect ourselves. And you can visualize this for your parents, your grandparents, for your kids, to protect themselves from anything. And I think this is a beautiful way for us to start expanding and feeling our energy. So thank you very much, everybody, for your patience of just listening quietly on your side what I'm saying here. Sometimes I just go and I don't stop talking. But I think that's the moment for us to really go into the practice. So you can just choose if you want to remain seated with your eyes closed, or if you want to lie down. I give you a few seconds for you to really find a comfortable position that you can allow yourself to come into a beautiful journey that is going to guide you through the meditation.
Just make yourself very comfortable, so you will be just connecting with our voice and with the sounds and with the silence between, because silence always brings us healing also. So it's not just about the sounds, but it's the silence that are between every single note, every single word. This is where the healing happens. So allow yourself to be just quiet. You don't have even to be looking at us. If you can, just close your eyes and allow yourself to receive the healing vibrations, the healing energies that we are sending to all of you and to everyone that you have at this moment in your mind. Might be your family, your friends, entire country, doesn't matter. So we'll just
allow yourself really,
everyone.
by closing your eyes, you'll be able to really disconnect from the external environment, and you'll be able to really just start slowly dropping from the rational mind within you. And that's exactly what is the aim of this practice, for you to start feeling your energy. So gently find this comfortable space, close your eyes, and allow your body to remain still throughout the whole experience. One of the beautiful ways for us to start bringing focus and to start controlling our mind is by controlling our breath. So very gently bring your whole focus and awareness of your mind into your breathing, and just do some very gentle and deep breaths, feeling a positive energy coming in, and very gently exhaling, releasing any tension, any worry, releasing any disease from your body. Allow yourself to remain focused into your breath, and using your breath as a focal point to relax your mind, to gradually allow yourself to withdraw from the external senses, withdraw from the constant chattering of your rational mind. Bring the focus within, and you use every single breath as a healing, a truly healing breath. Your breath is energy. With every single inhalation, you bring strength, you bring vitality, you bring harmony into your physical, mental, emotional, and energetic structure. And with every exhalation, use your intention to release any of the emotions that are affecting you right now during these days. Inhaling, bringing harmony, bringing love. Exhaling, releasing worry, releasing fear, releasing any tension. Allow yourself to remain focused, to remain aware of your breath. Feel your breath as pure healing energy. And you feel that this energy moves through your lungs, purifying, energizing, strengthening your lungs, healing anything that might be affecting you within. And with every exhalation, you just allow to let go. Gradually allow yourself to remain aware of all the sensations that are flowing through you, through your breath. Allow yourself to remain aware of the sounds and of the vibrations that are coming through the sounds. Be open, be receptive, and receive all the energies that are coming to you right now as healing energies. You feel that those energies, those beautiful vibrations, are gradually allowing your whole physical structure to relax. Relaxing your body from head to feet, from feet to head. You feel the vibrations and your own healing energy moving through your skin, moving through your muscles. Allow yourself to be completely open to let go of your mind, and open to come within, your body, to come within your energy. Just come into a state of allowance, of dropping the perception of the external environment and coming within yourself. You feel the vibrations and a beautiful state of relaxation moving through your muscles, moving through your nervous system. You feel this beautiful expansion, allowing yourself to relax every single part of your body. You feel the waves of light and vibration moving through your bones, through your blood. You feel the beautiful vibration strengthening your immune system, releasing toxins, releasing anything that is preventing you to be fully healthy. Feel your whole physical structure vibrating, and you allow those vibrations to move within the molecules, within the tissues, within the atoms of your body. And at any place that you feel any tension, any energy stuck or any pain, you just allow those energies to work through you. As behind those vibrations, there is a divine energy that comes from the field, that comes from consciousness, that comes from God. Allow yourself to surrender completely. Surrender into this beautiful space within your body. And feel a healing energy moving through you. There is nothing to be worried about. There is nothing to be afraid. Allow the energies to move through you. Feel them. Feel your intuition. Feel your inner guidance that is connected to the divine, guiding you to bring to the healing into every single aspect of yourself that is needed to be healed. Surrender. Trust into the divine. Trust on you. And allow you to go deeper. Feel yourself as pure energy, as pure vibration. Bring your awareness into your heart. That is the entry point of the divine energy. You can feel like a beautiful sun, full of light and love, is just shining in the center of your chest. And feel that this beautiful light that is shining inside of your chest is expanding, vibrating throughout the whole physical structure. And this very beautiful, warm, cozy energy that hugs you, embraces you, and makes you feel completely safe. And you feel that this energy is expanding beyond your physical body. Nourishing all your energy centers, so-called chakras. It's nourishing all your nadis or meridians. There are the vibrational tubes of energy moving within you, bringing the energy for your physical body to be alive, connecting your physical structure into your spirit. Feel the expansion that comes from your heart, and you feel your energy getting completely purified. Surrender more and allow this beautiful flow to expand. Once you feel that there is any blockage in any area, just bring your attention, bring your love, bring compassion, bring gratitude for life just the way it is. Gratitude for the opportunity of this moment, the opportunity of learning, the opportunity of expanding yourself, opportunity to come within a space that there is nothing to worry, that there is nothing to be afraid of. A space where you can allow yourself to transform, to purify all the emotions that are stuck within your energy field. Allowing yourself to feel those emotions as temporary. And the choice that you can make to overcome them, to use them as a tool, as fuel, for you to grow more, for you to expand more. Feel yourself resetting completely your emotions, letting go of any tension, worry, anxiety. Letting go from any dark energy, from any judgment. Allow yourself to feel from your heart, to feel from the divine perspective that is within you, the divine that it is you, and allow you to make peace with all the emotions that have been bothering you, that you've been carrying them through your life, and allow to set yourself free from any of those negative emotions that are holding you back. They're not allowing you to fully trust in yourself and in this divine energy. Feel it. Feel how beautiful you are, and allow the divine energy to bring you awareness, to bring you wisdom. Feel If there is any need for you to forgive yourself or anybody else that you have harmed in your life, and feel it expanding. Feel that from forgiveness you move into gratitude, you move into appreciation of life and all the teaching and learning experiences that you had in your life. And deeply feeling within your heart, what are the lessons that you as individual that you are learning into this moment by everything that you are experiencing. Ask to yourself, what are the important lessons that you need to learn right now? Things that you need to drop, overcome, and things that you need to start focusing yourself from now on into your life. And feel the guidance that comes from your heart, the divine guidance that is always there available for you to show you the way. The guidance that can allow you to experience the life fully, and for you to make peace and harmony with everything that is affecting you. Everything that you are capable of changing by yourself. Feel those beautiful energies that expand from your heart beyond your physical structure, and they purify and harmonize all your emotions and all the emotions that are attached to old memories within your subconscious mind. And you bring anything that comes to the surface of your perception right now in connection to your heart and make peace with them. And feel what you need to do to change and to shift. That's your moment. That's your opportunity. And feel this inner guidance, creating the courage, creating the trust, and bringing the awareness that you are capable, you are worthy. And that everything that is holding you back are the attachment to those negative and lower vibration emotions. But to move on, you need to make peace with them. You need to embrace them. You need to love them. Allow everything that is affecting you within to be loved, to be embraced, to be understood, and to be changed. Feel yourself completely expanded. You feel yourself as pure light, divine light. And you just smile within your heart. And you just feel the joy. Just for being alive into this moment. Having the opportunity to look inside. And to transform yourself. Feel how beautiful this divine energy is flowing through you. It's loving you. It's healing you. And you can see that from this space, there is nothing to worry. Because you just are fully present, fully embraced by this divinity, feeling completely safe and secure. As that's your true nature. You are divine, you are safe, you are secure. Nothing can really harm you. Nothing can really take your life. As we are immortal souls, under the illusion that you are just physical. Feel who you are. Feel your divine true nature. Embrace it. And just allow everything that needs to be healed to be transformed into this moment. Feel the magic of this divine energy. You feel yourself as individual, expanded vibration. And you feel yourself as united to the whole. In this realm, we are one. We are one love, helping to heal our physical structure, our lower self. We are one, helping each other to bring awareness, to evolve, to transmute. And we can embrace everybody that we love into the space. You bring your family, you bring your colleagues, as they're all interconnected to us. Just allow allow them to feel the same love that you feel right now, just by bringing them into your mind. Hug them, embrace them, love them, protect them. You can feel that they are receiving, same as you are receiving. We are all completely connected. And we are safe. No matter how challenging might be the external physical environment, we are safe within our heart. And we can use the guidance from the heart, the guidance of the heart merging with our intention, with our thoughts, to create the miracles in our day-to-day life, to allow this change and this shift and emotional transmutation to happen. And if we all together do this, we start changing the reality for good, for better. And all those that are suffering right now, that are under pressure, that they are even physically dying, they're going to receive this love and light, and they're going to be embraced in peace and harmony, and they will be able to create their own strength to do their own inner changes by themselves. And we're going to support each other to wake up, to this divinity that is inside of us, and that we are really brothers and sisters. We are only one family. And once more and more of us, we start waking up and we start practicing this divine through our thoughts, emotions, and actions, the world will change. The world will start embracing the healing, the peace, and the harmony. Never forget about your divinity, and allow yourself to bring all this divine energy from this expanded space that you are, from this space of sharing your love with the ones you love and with the whole universe and world. And gradually allow yourself to gather all those energies back from your expanded self into the physical body. And feel your whole physical body fully re-energized, strengthened, purified, and harmonized. Allow yourself to gradually bring all this expanded love and feel this love within your physical structure. All your atoms, all your cells, all your molecules, tissues, systems, structures that just resonating into the energy of love. And gradually allow yourself to start waking up your body. Moving your body very gently, very softly. Allowing yourself to wake up, to bring this heart connection into your rational mind while you allow it to wake up. Stretch your body, move your body just the way you feel like moving. And gently open your eyes with a big smile. Open your eyes full of gratitude, full of love, moving completely within you. And be very grateful for all the lessons and teachings that the physical experience is bringing to you. As we mentioned in the beginning, as hard as it might be for us to understand through our rational mind, life is just mirroring what is inside. Things that we are aware and things that are not aware. And everything that is coming to you right now as physical experience or mental or emotional experience is for you to overcome yourself, for you to make peace, for you to be able to love, to forgive, to let go of judgments, of fighting, of hatred, and allowing yourself to expand completely. The whole physical experience is just designed for us to purify those vehicles, our energies, our emotions. That's the purpose of life. In a higher level, we were aware about it before we decided to incarnate into this physical body. We just forget about it. But we are here to support each other, to love each other, and to make peace with each other. We would like to thank you deeply from our heart for everyone that make your time to connect with us, to patiently listen to us, and to make the effort to listen to yourself. I want everybody to feel touched in your heart, to be hugged by yourself, and to trust that everything will be alright. And allow this trust to grow within you. And for you to share this trust with everybody else. And to use this trust to really transform anything that is holding you back. Never suppressing anything. Just by making peace and harmony and transforming it. We are so grateful for the opportunity to be here with you, for the opportunity to just be an instrument while using those instruments share love, awareness, compassion, and empowerment, because that's what we need. We need to empower ourselves and to remind us about our inner capabilities. As beautifully said by Sadhguru, inner engineering, that's what we need. And you're gonna all together navigate through the challenges of life and everything that is coming. We don't know for how long you're going to be facing those challenges and how worse they might become, and how the whole humanity economy might be changed after whatever is happening, this virus will go away. But I want to tell you that we have the opportunity to literally become much stronger and to grow and to expand and to learn our own inner truth completely beyond the limitation of the mind and the conditioning and the beliefs that were imposed on ourselves, to set ourselves free and for us to establish our higher connection. That's why we are here. We are so happy to be able to share